Hey guys, welcome to another Six Sages game video. I'm joined by Matt again, and we have another couple decks featured for a duel series. Today I'm going to be playing the Lightning Tempo deck. Tempo's still probably not the right name for it, but it's something that we previewed last week. And Matt, what are you going to be playing?
More of a mid-rangey FF10 combo deck.
So it is an updated list from the last video we did, so there are a couple changes. I know you told me what they were, and now I don't remember. But I have a backup in my opening hand, so I'm certainly going to be keeping this hand.
Yeah, we have a decent start here as well. We will keep going first. Archer. Zidane. Sylph. Archer. Pass.
Archer into Archer.
Double Archer power.
Some rough draws there. Lightning for 2 to play a Black Mage. And then I'm going to... Do I want to discard here? Man, getting rid of both my Lightnings feels pretty bad. But I do want to keep those. So I'm going to play a Sage, discarding Lightning, Squall. Then get the Squall back off Sage. Past you. Look at you getting an aggressive start to this game. We were playing some games off camera, and I had some very insane openers, and now I'm not feeling too hot. Let's see if I can't get an ice back up here really quick.
Move to combat, attack with Zidane.
Yep. Doesn't matter what I flip because I can't hit him.
After that, we pass.
Draw 2 cards, not necessarily good cards, but they're something. Play a Shiva, or pay for 2 ice, 1 lightning, we'll play a Squall. And sadly our hand's a little stuck. Although, you know, I really just want more backups out there. Especially Red Mage, because it gives me haste, so I will say pass after that. So Squall, whenever he blocks or is blocked, he can deal 6k damage to something. Yep.
Oops, should have waited to do that. Oh well.
So you're certainly not attacking now. No. Alright, joke's on me.
Pass.
Leviathan is a good card. I'm really looking for an ice backup, and we're just not going to get it. Same thing again, play that Squall that you know I have. Not having ice is making us feel really bad. And I could give a haste here and attack, but I'm already a little bit behind, so we'll just say pass. I don't know what that was. Well, there's some kind of beeping, but we look good, so. All right, we're doing the good old.
Please try again in a moment.
That was your phone. We found out what the beeping was.
Siri just randomly went off. Wow.
All right. Here
I bounced that.
Yep, Squall's back in my hand.
I'm going to. Oh, what do I want to? What's the play here? What's the play here? What's the play here? Attack with Zidane.
Attack the Una first because I can't hit Zidane.
True. Attack with the Una first.
Una. Alright. And that's why you attack with
Pass the turn.
The non-hexproof one. Or the one that can't be targeted first. I should stop saying hexproof.
I felt the need to get aggressive instead of tap Una for a card, so we'll see how it works. Yeah. Hello.
Actually, wait. You got
old friend.
Go. Alright, got a couple of blockers now. Let's see if we can't Can't stabilize here. Although Divider Gilgamesh would be good, and we've already got rid of one of them. Don't you dare draw that third Leviathan. Don't you do it.
Boy, do I wish. Two, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Moogle. Yep.
Wrong card.
Alright, that is a problem of sorts.
Yeah, Zidane isn't looking so hot right now.
He got in a couple points of damage early.
Pass.
He did his job.
Yeah.
Ice. Not ice. Oh. Onion Knight. And you don't have minimum yet, so I will attack.
Block.
Sure. Shoot Yuna for 6. Pass. And this is where we start climbing our way back, boys. We're gonna do it.
What is this hand?
That's alright, I'm drawing all my lightning cards right now.
Pass the turn.
There we go. Oh. 2 ice backups I don't want to get rid of. The tutoring is probably more important. Yeah. Play Laguna to dull and freeze Tidus because I have Squall. Then we will horribly overpay for it. Attack.
This is where things get ugly. For me.
Attack. Attack. Attack.
Haste?
Yeah, I discarded
Oh, you
the
give it,
Dragoon
yeah.
with red mage, give it haste. Pass.
All of a sudden, tie game. Dull and frozen?
Yes, because dull with Laguna, if you have Squall, dull and freezes. Yep.
Pass.
Oop, sorry.
Oh, good.
Trying to untap all my guys. 1, 2. That sick Odin rip off the top. But tap. That's hard. Ice, search, haste. So you could block 1. That gives me an extra attacker. Yeah, that's probably the correct play. So I'm going to discard Jill. Oop, I can't discard Jill. Never mind, that's why we can't do both, because we need both ice. Now we figured it out. Alright, the other play still works. We actually tap the right things. So Jill is less important. We're going to play Odin to kill Waka. And then attack with Squall first.
Block.
Yep. Paying him for some damage. Signing instead. Swing for 9. You have to bounce one of them to survive. The one I can't discard
Yeah,
for
that'll have to be it.
swing.
Woof.
I don't even want to replay it. I want the Mog so bad. Yep, we're just going to pass. So we need 2 ice cards off the top, in theory. And then we can play Mog to search Snow and get haste. In a perfect world.
This hand doesn't give us enough blockers or options, so I scoop.
Alright. was actually 2 ice cards off the top. Yeah, we did it. But after drawing all those lightnings,
Seemed to
cards.
work out, man.
it did. It did. But playing backups is certainly a very important aspect of the game. And we very strongly recommend that you play a backup on your first turn, because if you don't, the rest of your game is going to be very rough.
Yeah, you want to mulligan for that 2-drop backup almost every game.
Again, between 5 and 6 in a deck has kind of been the magic number. Could certainly run more if you're playing a more aggressive deck, but that's been working out in my my brews so far. Be your choice again. And just want to give a quick shout out to Ultimate Guard. They just sent us another wonderful care package. So we're going to be sponsoring a charity event here in January. I think it's middle end of January with Top Cut Games. So look forward to information on that coming pretty soon. And speaking of backups, I don't have one, so I'm gonna.
Same. We jinxed ourselves.
It was Double Divider Gilgamesh. I was not feeling great about that. Yep, that's a thing.
Pain. And does the Dane pass?
I think we've seen this before. You're not doing anything for me for 2 for a Black Mage. Oof, I want all these cards. So we're going to play Onion Knight, and then we're going to swing with Onion Knight.
Yep.
And try and get ahead in this damage race. Pass back to you.
That doesn't feel good either. Move to combat.
Yep.
Attack was the Dane.
Good old Odin.
Always feels awful. I am desperate. We'll pitch a fairy, play a Moogle. Oh my god. Discard a Riku, pass to you.
Ooh, spice.
RNG God's not in my favor today.
Or ever. Tech.
Yep, going through. Nothing.
Discarding. I could discard Shiva, I guess. That's a hard choice, actually. Play a Squall and say pass. Put that Zidane on lockdown real quick.
Sylph, Archer.
Yep. Alright, well, we finally found the backup that we so desperately needed.
Yeah, only getting 1 damage out of my Zidane feels pretty bad. Pass.
Squall is certainly a very good counter to him. Well, that's interesting. Combat.
Yep.
+5. Yep. And we still have 5 cards and say pass. Our hand is great if we were trying to play some reactionary things, but we are currently ahead, and these cards don't really do much when you're ahead. For better or for worse.
Boy, does this feel awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Titus, pass.
Yep.
I am under some pressure.
Oh, it's gonna keep coming.
That seems to be the theme of your deck.
Indeed. I do want the extra backup. Duel him. Then pour Odin. Swing for 6. Swing for 5.
Take.
Alright, I played the Chemist. So we will. Cards in 1?
1 card. You?
Yep. Gonna go down to 1 as well, but we're gonna freeze this. Pass. And this way, the last card that we're holding in our hand is Lightning, so even if he plays something this turn, we can dull one of them. The Lightning that's in our hand. Yep.
Oh boy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Pass. I smell lethal.
Stranger things have happened. Because we don't really need to keep any resources open, we'll play a Lightning. Dull the thing that we can dull.
Yep.
And swing. You have to block 1, but yeah, it doesn't matter because that was 6, right?
Yep. No, that puts it to 7.
Right, but like you can block 1, but then if the next card is still lethal,
Yep.
I didn't know if you had 1 extra damage in there.
Whew. Much spice, very fast.
The deck has some very explosive turns. That game was kind of more of just a constant pressure, but as we saw in the first game, getting in 4 points of damage in a single turn out of nowhere is super real with this deck, and something you can do honestly fairly easy if you set it up correctly.
Yes, quite often.
But that does take a little bit of setup and obviously a little bit of RNG in your favor. Because yeah, not drawing ice there for a couple turns actually hurt quite a bit. But hey, that's why we're playing 2-color decks. It's not 100% consistent all the time, but the color splash is certainly worth it.
Alright, I'll go first.
Yep.
I think. It hasn't really been working out for me, but you have a lot of haste.
I have a ton of haste. Can't say I recommend going second. We have all spells and backups, and I feel really terrible shipping this hand. But I kind of have to. We have a Mog. We'll be fine. We're gonna find some shuffle effects.
Gonna hope for a good card off the top here.
All you.
Not terrible. Leviathan, sadly. Sylph. Walk up, pass.
He's got a good body of him. Discarding Cadence, Lightning, get Lightning back. Yeah, I'm feeling greedy. First Sage, get Lightning back again. Go ahead. 2 drops are real. 2 drops.
Pain, Archer.
Yep.
I'll move to combat. Attack with water.
All my Odins.
Best you.
That would be a great answer to that card right now. What card would I want to grab? This is actually very interesting. I don't get status reels, but what's his other? Choose 1 for control until I'm against plus 1,000 power. Alright, well, we're playing Mog. I just don't know what I'm getting yet. No, it's gotta be Legendary Lightning, actually. It has to be. Which feels a little bad that we don't have great cost for it right now, and it is what it is. Pass back, or offer the cut and then pass back to you. We end up picking Legendary Lightning there because she searches for an Odin and we happen to have another Lightning in our hand.
Boy, does this feel awful. Move to combat.
Yep.
Attack with Walker.
It's good.
Attack with... Nope, don't have haste.
Sorry.
Pass.
Just came into play. Doesn't make me feel better. I really want to play this Black Mage out of my hand now, but I just need to get stuff on the board. So we'll play the Legendary Lightning, get her effect. Search up some Odin. There's a 4-drop left. And then the Circus of Value. Cut if you wish to cut.
Cut denied.
And unfortunately, you don't really have anything that we care to attack or kill off right now, so we will say pass. And his Zidane can now swing for some damage and make us feel like a sad panda.
Yep, move to combat.
Yep.
Attack with Zidane.
Yep.
Attack with Waka, his effect makes him a 10.
A 9?
1 for each I control.
Oh, it is 1 for each. Oh, I thought it was just 1. Woo! Yep. Feels bad.
1, 2. 3, 4. Cheetahs. Pass.
Alright, end of your turn, we will dull and freeze him.
Yep.
Could have army to one him, but trying to live a couple. Alright, well now that just feels silly based on what we drew, so yeah, that was terrible. Terrible misplay on my part, but
You didn't know, bud.
you live and you learn. I'll just freeze that one too. Pass. We gotta figure out something to do with this Zidane.
Keep that squall in your deck. Don't want it.
Yeah, that Skull and the Control be anytime. How many of those have I seen so far? 0, 2, wow.
1, 2. 3, 4. Where are you?
Yep.
Attack was Zidane again.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Oh, we're not feeling good. It's something. Odin the Titus.
Damn.
Just because that's our best chance of coming
I
back.
really wish I could scholar him back, but
Nope.
didn't have that play available.
No dice for you. I'll say pass. Not feel good about our life choices right now.
1, 2.
5 to 1 is not where this deck likes to be sitting.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Attack with Waka for a 10.
I keep forgetting that he's a 10. Yep. Freeze. Do you have Leviathan about snow?
What's the wording on freeze? Is it cannot be untapped or do not untap next phase?
Does not does not become active during your start of turn, whatever the proper phase is called. So if you play Fairy, you can untap him.
Okay, so we'll do 1 to play Sylph. Activate him. Is it dinged for 4,000?
Oh, you have Maria. And
Well, actually 5,000. Sylph gives
Yeah.
plus 1 power.
yeah, lose snow. All right, yeah,
Feels alright. Pass turn? So the way we want to play this matchup is hope we don't see Squall.
Funny you mention that.
Don't do it.
So he's a 9 as well. We will army of 1. Waka must block.
I'll break Scholar and put him back into my hand.
Yep. We want to get rid of this one, I guess. Play Squall.
Yeah.
All you. Although, again, we are 1 point of damage from being out of this game, and there's a lot of different ways that we can be out of this game. Certainly not feeling the best about it right now. Squall here to save the day for us.
Yeah.
For now.
That is. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's a
Waka.
good old Waka back again.
Pass to you.
Alright. We need some magic. That helps a little bit, maybe. Army of 1.
Yeah. How we trade for 9?
She gains first strike.
Oh.
First strike, haste, and... No.
Hashtag everything?
First strike, haste, and lure, basically. And then we have to get some traction going, so we'll play that and say pass. And hopefully we just draw into Gilgamesh's for the rest of the game. 1. So we have 2 of the 3-drop Gilgamesh left in the deck, and 1 of the 4 drops. Yep, none here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
Gotta do something.
Oh yeah, he's a 10k. That's
Pass.
yeah, that's actually super real. Paid 2 to give him plus 1,000, right? Yep. Woof. Sure. That's something.
Don't say that.
Tap.
Yeah.
I can't. These need to stay back. Swing for 9. Swing for 8. Pass.
Untaps, correct? Not for.
Yep.
Okay. Not stuff we wanted.
So, again, at any point I'm just kind of dead to a bounce effect. But I'm kind of running out of time and options, so something had to die.
Move to combat attack.
Block the Squall.
Yep.
Paying Titus for 6k.
Yep. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Time to block with
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Alright, so Zidane is done.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. And then I'll chump with
Yep.
Kate. I don't know if you have like another Silver or something. Or
I
whatever
wish
her name
we were
is.
running out of options. Pass. 2. 1 Leviathan away. Seems to be the theme tonight.
I don't know why I play that before combat, because we're terrible. Swing.
Feeling it.
Swing. Draw 2,
I
discard
would
1.
like to activate that. And none of it helps. None of it helps.
Yeah, draw 2, discard 1, then pass to you after that.
Rico. I took 2 damage, right? Okay.
Yep, you're good.
Tap. Oh boy.
Turns out that lightning helped me stabilize just long enough. Turns out getting Odin's and Army at 1 is a very, very good effect.
One, 2, 4, 6, 8.
What? Yep.
Yeah, that'll work.
Cut me off ice, I assume, would be the correct choice. First strike. 9k first strike.
Pass.
Alright, so we need a Dolph. We need a Gilgamesh or some kind of draw / that's perfectly fine that we draw Gilgamesh.
Don't do it. Give me the sympathy one.
Break.
I've been Gilgameshed.
And then if I really wanted to, what is it? Gains plus 1,000. Choose 1,000 per doctor. Yep. So he's a 10 technically. Oh, I can't buff. But what am I doing? Attack. Don't hit.
I saw it.
We got there, folks. Don't worry.
Damage number 6.
Bounce an irrelevant one.
Yeah.
Swing for 7.
Damage number 7. Jeez.
Oh.
Almost there.
Whew. Gilgamesh.
Almost there in the sympathy one.
Gilgamesh bringing it back, folks. Gilgamesh and Lightning. So yeah, sorry again that we had a little bit of a delay on the video. I was at a Pokemon regional this weekend, and hopefully my voice doesn't give it away, but I'm also a little bit under the weather, so we had to take a bit of time to get these lists up or this video up, and we will be having some more deck spotlights later on this week. So this list, again, I still like it absolutely the way that it is.
Yeah, it is a great list.
I definitely think this last game that we played showed how important it is to have Legendary Lightning still in the deck. Because I would not have been able to stabilize otherwise. And then Gilgamesh, Divider Gilgamesh is just such a great late game card as well. But Matt, what would you change about the Tidus deck besides the RNG factor?
Yeah, I don't know yet. Haven't played enough with it. It's tested pretty decently, except against that deck because Squall and because Squall.
Yeah, Squall is just a very good hard counter to Zidane. That can certainly help that matchup quite a bit.
The haste you can put out and the tempo plays you can make is
Yeah,
real bad matchup for a mid-rangey combo-ish type deck.
Yeah, getting 4 damage in a turn felt insanely good. Game 1, that was definitely a surprise even to me.
There's been a few games I just haven't been able to seal the deal. I think had you get 6 damage 3 times tonight and couldn't seal the deal.
Yeah. Definitely
tempo is real in this game.
Definitely some closer games, but again, the power of ice and just being able to dollar freeze things randomly is insanely good. So that's all we have for this video, guys. We'll have a Earth Water deck spotlight up here in a little bit. And we'll certainly be having a lot more videos coming in the weeks ahead. We're going to try to get back on a recording schedule now. Obviously, with holidays and work and all that stuff coming up, things are going to be a little bit busy, but I look forward to at least 2 videos a week. So thank you very much for Matt joining me again. We'll catch you guys on the next 6 Sages Gaming Duel Series. Have a good one.